What's going on, you guys? Draven Games MTG, and this is a premiere draft for Magic the Gathering's Avatar: The Last Airbender, so stay tuned, because you don't want to miss this. What's going on, you guys? Draven Games MTG. It's been a long time, back with another video, and today we are doing a draft in Limited for Avatar: The Last Airbender. So guys, I know it's been a long time. I just want to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys may be. So I actually did not play in the pre-release for the set. And guys, the reason I didn't play in the pre-release, just long story short, not really, putting it like very lightly and nice. Not impressed with the Universes Beyond sets that are coming out. It's just, my preference is not within, these sets. But with that being said, we're gonna, give this set a try and, see how it goes. So with that being said, let's get into the draft and, hopefully we pull some good stuff. All right, so we're gonna go under events. Alright, so we are under the premiere draft for Magic the Gathering Avatar: The Last Airbender. Alright, so again, I hope you guys are doing well. We're ready, and we're going to do our best in this. Alright, Raven Eagle. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm going to choose the rare. Raven Eagle. 2-3 for 3. I'll confirm the pick. Okay, so we got a couple options here. I have not played with Earthbend, you guys, because like I said, I did not play in the Magic pre-release. I kind of want Indoctrination. But Corrupt Court Official also might be something decent. You know what? Troop. I'll do Swamps and Plains, so I'll confirm the pick. So in case I want Indoctrination, it's here again. Deadly Precision. That's really good, so I'm going to pick that. Alright, so we have Swamp Snare Trap. -5, -3. That's actually really good for an enchantment aura. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick the Swamp Snare Trap. Ozai's Cruelty. That actually looks very interesting. So we have a lot of removal in this pile. So we need to start picking creatures. I'll pick the Corrupt Court Official. Alright, so we have June Bounty Hunter. She seems pretty cool. So right now we're playing mostly into swamps. Alright, Compassionate Healer. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, we'll pick that. I want to get more planes into the deck. Merchant of Many Hats. Do another Court Official. Alright, so it looks like we're just waiting. We'll pick the Hog Monkey. Okay, so Defender reach whenever. So Fire Navy Tribute it. That looks good. Another Rabaru Troop. Wandering Musicians, that actually looks good. Because that adds +1 to the power. So, you know, I think we're going to pick that. Alright, the land looks cool. Pick the land. Okay, so I think I'm going to do another compassionate healer. Ruinous water bending. This looks pretty cool. So guys, I looked through the spoilers of this set. It looks really, really cool. But I didn't, really thoroughly look through it. I did not thoroughly look through this, set, so it's... so a lot of these cards are new to me. Alright, so we're gonna pick Earth Kingdom Jailer. That looks cool. Cat Gator. Okay, so... So I think we're going to take Pirate Peddlers. It's got Death Touch, really, really good. Alright, we'll take the Foggy Swamp Hunters. Take the Curious Farm Animals. Another Deadly Precision. Actually, pick the land. Corrupt Court Official, that's our third one. Alright, so we have not gotten into any good rares. Which is very unfortunate. We'll pick the Hama, the Bloodbender. cat owl, that looks cool. Pox bearers. Do the cat owl. Alright, Hakoda Selfless Commander. So we did pull into a rare. I'm gonna pick the rare. Canyon Crawler. I'm gonna confirm that pick. A 6/6 for 6. Fire Nation Engineer, I'm going to pick that. Ooh, Day of Black Sun, definitely picking that, you guys. That's a really, really good card. So we kind of have two board wipes. We have the Day of Black Sun, and we have the Ruinous Waterbending. Okay, so we did pull into a couple good rares, or at least one good rare. Indoctrination, I'll confirm the pick. Pirate Peddlers. Pick the Callous Inspector. Fatal Fissure. Pretending Poxbearers. We could, Earth Village. Yeah, do that. The Earth Village creature. Pick the Sandbender Storm. Pick the Beetle. Another Pirate Peddlers. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so we have our lands. Raven Eagle, I guess we can... I don't know. Oh, the water bending. We can sideboard that. Alright guys, I think that should just about do it. Get rid of the inspector. Yeah, that looks good. We'll try this out. Alright, so the deck's ready. And we're gonna play. Alright, so we're not gonna be able to get started until like turn 3. Or maybe turn 2. But Pirate Pillars, I feel you guys is really good. Let's do Earth Village, or we could do Hog Monkey. So they have 2 planes. Looks like they might double block. We could return that, by the way. So I'm going to try to build up my board. I mean, they have a full hand. They're working with a very much a full hand, so... Alright guys, we took game 1. That's really cool. Or round 1, I should say. Hey guys, I just feel like that this is just a simple draft deck. It's nothing fancy or, you know, special. And as you guys know, you know, limited is my weakest format. But we're going to try our best. So they discarded a land. No blocks on that. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on attacking. All right, so I'm not sure. So they have. I'm gonna let it through because they might have something. All right, so they don't have anything in hand. I did not want to do that. That was a really bad mistake. Play the court official. Can't really attack through that right now. Alright, guys, I think that's it. We're going to concede. Alright, we'll play the next game. Okay, so play the court official. Swing in. Play another court official. Lightning strike. Play Hama. Play all of our creatures. Alright, we're choosing no blocks. Alright, guys, so we barely took the game, but we did take it. Alright, not the greatest hand, but we'll try. We'll try it. We're not getting started until, as of right now, it's turn 3. So we have a defender with reach. Play the pirate. See if we could build up our board. Alright, so looks like we're not going to really be able to attack as of right now. Benevolent River Spirit is what our opponent has. That's a really good card. Alright guys, we're not going to be able to keep up with that, so I'm going to concede. I know it's early in the game, but they built up their board really quick. So guys, I just want to let you know that we pulled one Qitong in a pack before. I bought some packs from the store, and we did pull a Wan Qitong. I also bought it in paper. Really good card, you guys. The card's insane. Alright, so I'm not really thrilled with this hand, but we'll just keep it. Yeah, guys, if you have the chance to pull a Wan Qitong, the price of it's going up. I mean, it's really up there in price. Try to get your hands on one as soon as you can. say hello to our opponents, see if they're there. So we do have in hand Day of Black Sun. That's really cool. I bought copies of this as well, besides Wan Shi. I bought 2 copies of Day of Black Sun in, my local trading card store that I go to, you guys. So this card is really good. Alright, so our opponent is not really doing much of anything right now. I mean, if they're not there and we get a win on this, we get a win, I mean, I'm not really looking to win that way, but either that or sometimes, people just play slow, which is alright too. Play the court official. So guys, for all you guys that are new, keep in mind that if you run down the clock too many times, that eventually ends up in a game loss or a round loss. Alright, so I guess we don't really have much to do right now. Okay, so our opponent is playing. That was... It's a little strange they ran down the clock like that, unless they're thinking. So they're playing colorless type stuff. And what I'm concerned about is they have almost a full hand. If I do recall in the beginning of the game, I think my opponent said he was thinking. So we'll have to see, because who knows what they could be playing. If I could try to end this early, because we do have Swamp Snare Trap in hand, you guys. Unless he's trying to ramp up to something. But even then, it's minus 5 off the power. So they have a turn 2 clock right now, you guys. Because they have 16 life. We have 8 on the board. Or maybe, wait. Actually, it's a turn 3 clock. You know what I mean? As of right now, they could be slamming down a really good creature. You know what? I'm going to choose to attack. Okay, so we'll see what they do. So I have 2 flyers on the field, which means they now have indefinitely a turn 2 clock. So they're going to have to block something. Okay, so we took that game. So guys, I believe we're like 2-2. Okay, guys. Let's see. So I'll continue this later. This is all the time that we have for this. I just wanted to go through a little bit of this premiere draft with you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know, sorry I have not been on as much, but with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, Dre here. If you enjoyed this video, then check out all my other videos exclusively here on Draven Games MTG, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to slam those bell notifications for more. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.